Okay, one over there. Okay.
Alright.
So this is Caitlin.
Hello.
And she's had some really good chiropractic, and her mom's into health, into chiropractic, so she's always been somewhat taken care of. She's 22. She's in college, and she has some great ideas for the future and communication and healing of others. But she's had a really, really bad skiing accident. She had a fall when she was maybe 4 or 5 and landed on her back really hard. They say that she has some stretched or torn ligaments in her back, and we're just going to see what is going on and what I can help her with.
Sweet.
Okay, gonna hold your arms. I just want to see how strong you are. Ooh, really strong. Really strong. Okay, very good.
I try.
Okay, I'm going to use a magnet on you. We're going to see. Hold it. Okay, so that means she can be tested. So we're going to test your brain first. Okay, so
Alright.
give me a good stride. Hold us. Very good. Next one. Go back. Hold it. Okay, cross one foot over the other.
Like
Now
this.
these are just simple tests. Cross the other way. To tell me if there's any weakness right to left in her hemispheres. She seems pretty good. Okay?
I hope so.
I'm going to push you here. I'm going to push you here. Turn this way, turn sideways. Okay, we're going to turn this way. We have a few problems. She's hyperextending her back.
Yeah.
She's kind of a kyphosis here, putting her head too far forward, but we don't know what's really causing that, if anything. So let's have her lie on her back. Okay, hold this and hold this. Good, very strong. Hold this. Very strong. Take your thumb, put it in the roof of your mouth. Now what I'm trying to do is to try to find something that might be wrong with her. So far I haven't found anything. Hold it here. Hold it here. Oh, I found one.
Oh.
So she is so strong in every position, I really couldn't do anything, couldn't find anything. But in that position, she's basically semi-paralyzed. So we know that this is a brainstem problem. So I'm going to go ahead and treat your brainstem in different positions and see what the impact is. So I'm going to be using this chiropractic apparatus to adjust right into her brainstem, or C1. And then we're going to test her and see what effect that might have had. On this. Hold it. Oh, wow. Hold it. So she couldn't do that a minute ago. Above your head. I'm going to push her from behind. Of course, if I shoved her, I could push her over off the table. But we're just going to do enough to see if she can resist. Hold it. And she can't do anything in this position at all. So that's brainstem also. I'm going to twist this way. And she's going to turn her head this way. And we're going to adjust right into the upper part of the neck, the base of the skull. There's a little hole there. I'll send some impulses and then we're going to see what happens. Turn, hold it tight, hold it tight. A little weak still, but much better. I'm going to bend this way, hold this tight. Bend this way, hold this tight. Okay, now turn your head this way. Turn your head this way. Hold it. Look down in there, hold it. There it is. So when we're trying to figure out a weakness, I have to find the position that maybe makes it strong, and then I can find out what the problem is. So in this position, she's strong. So that's the position that needs to be adjusted. So you're going to hold here. If I adjust, no.
Oh.
Yeah. We're going to see if this works. So many times an adjustment must be done in a certain position. And not just flat on a table. Now you bend over again, hold it backwards. I'm pushing really hard. She can do that now. Hold it. Now, even for me, that was a very rare thing for her. I don't even remember the last time I saw anything like that. So her past chiropractors did a really good job on the spine, but that one, 2 areas of the brain stem, they missed it, but they wouldn't have known to do that. Really good stride. Hands like this, way out here, no leverage whatsoever. Very strong. Very strong. Okay, slip off your shoes real good because they might be supporting you.
Sorry about the socks.
Now try that again. Hold it. Okay, get out of the way. Oh, she's doing pretty good. So there's multiple tests to do, and we're gonna have to figure out if she fails any of these. We'll hold it tight. Okay. Hold it tight. Good. She seems pretty even. I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull. She's passing all these pretty good. I'm gonna push this one down. Hold it. Hold it. Now, hold this one. So far, so good. Move your... Okay, hold it. Ready? Okay. Hold it. Okay, she has every one of those good. Now lift this leg straight. Hold it. Lift this one straight. Okay, now she's going to bend. Lift this leg up, and I'm going to push it down. And hold it. Lift this one up. Push it down. Well, that's an amazing thing. She passed every single one.
Yay.
So, they're telling her that she has a sprained ligament, but we're going to see if there's something else involved. Hold it up. Hold it. Ah. So, look at how weak she goes in that position. That's a position that tells me the real problem is somewhere in that first foot. Now, we're going to put her in this position. Stay there. Now, test your leg. Hold it. She has lost all her power in her hamstring, which is a very powerful muscle. And relax this leg. Lift this up. Hold it. Now, a second ago, I couldn't move that at all. So I doubt if this is what they say it is. This is something else going on. So, hold this up. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Okay, you're going to turn over. If that was truly a lumbar problem, or sacral problem, or iliolumbar ligament, she couldn't have passed those tests. It's impossible. So I'm going to test you this way. You're going to hold it here. I'm going to push it back. Hold it here. Push it back. She's doing really, really good on all those. So let's go back to the upper body. Hold it. Hold it in. Good. Turn it. Hold it in. Hold it in. Hold it in. We're going to test the shoulder girdle. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Very good. Let's put your thumb in the roof of your mouth to see how your skull is doing on the internal part. Hold the leg up. Turn it this way. Hold it. Turn it this way. So we finally found something. This is a test for the sphenoid. For those of you that don't know, it's your temples. And then this is seems to be collapsed on the left side. And we're going to push that up. Deep breathe. And I'm literally putting pressure. Keep that thumb strong so that pressure goes right on that point. Breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. In. Stronger. In. Okay. We're going to test her, hold it, on different cranial bones. I would like you to take this hand, touch here, and I'm going to see, hold your arm, Hold it, hard, hold it. Oh, so you have a mastoid problem. Hold this. Hold this. Breathe in. Pull this ear. Hold this up. Pull the other ear. Okay, you're going to sit up. You're going to swing around. So we found that she has a vestibular problem, an equilibrium problem. You're going to deep breathe. Push backwards down to the floor. I cannot move you now. Okay, lift your head off the table. Hold it. Turn your head. Turn your head the other way. Good. Open your mouth wide. Hold it. Whoa. So we found her brainstem sitting up and lying down with her head off to the side. We found her vestibular system off on the left. And now we're finding her TMJ. Now, this jaw controls this hip. This one controls this hip. So we're going to see what's going on. Put your fingers in your ears. Hold this up. That makes her go weak. Take one away. Hold it. Put it back in. Take the other one away. So we've isolated this to something going on in the TMJ, and I think it's a posterior mandible. So I'm going to go inside her ear. It will not hurt. I'm going to go behind the jaw, and I'm going to do some impulses.
Sounded like a train.
Okay, finger in that ear. Let's see if it worked. Hold this up tight. Wow. Okay, now touch your fingers right there. Hold this up. Wow. Good. You're going to take your hands, we're same position as before. This is her greatest weakness. Hold it down. Now she's going to open her mouth. More. Open. Okay. Now open up your mouth. Close your mouth. That's pretty good alignment. I want you to touch right here. And I'm going to touch 3 different bones. You're going to touch right here again. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Go behind there. Hold it hard. Hold it. Good. So far, so good. Do your arms back. Hold them like this. Hold it. Very strong. I can't even budge her. Now leave your hands there. Let's test your hamstrings. Hold it. So in reality, she's in pretty good shape down here, but it's not appearing to be in shape from a medical perspective. Probably has a lot of symptoms that they're really coming from her upper neck and her TMJ, radiating down into her body down here. And she's really, really good on all these. Hold the foot in. I'm going to test the strength of your foot. You're going to roll it in. No, no, no.
Oh, wait.
Like that.
Like
I'm going
that.
to straighten it out. Very strong. Very strong. Okay, put your hands on the rails. Give me a push-up. Hold your leg. Good. Good. Turn your head that way. Other way. I'm going to pull her head and see what happens. Okay. Oh, I found it. Absolutely, hard as you can. She cannot hold her head to the right. So that is a major thing. So you're going to hold it in that position. Hold it. Very strong. Very strong. So right and left, she has very good balance. Her ligaments are fine. She's firing fine. So whatever they're saying is wrong with her is wrong. Now we're going to ask her to do something else. We're going to ask her to put this hand out, this leg up, and I'm going to test her in this position. Okay. Back down. She did that fine. She can't do this side. This is an alternate test for her head not being able to do this. Hold it. She cannot do that. This side, with all my might, I can't move it. Can't do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a special adjustment here. and I'm going to see whether or not this works. These two temples with the brainstem, and out, in, and out, and twist it back. Now that's where it should be. Okay, so now I'm going to put her into the position. Really good. Hold this up. Now she's strong. So if she does any exercises, PT, other kinds of chiropractic, postural work, dance work, anything will work now. Now you can change your posture. She has very flared scapula, of which she needs to have a session. If we turn around, her scapula, there's big wings back here. And that has to be adjusted, and I will do that the next time, because that's a whole analysis in itself. But if I can get those to go flat, wow, look at how perfect. Turn sideways, she is literally perfect. But rather than when she walked in, she came in that way.
I'm telling her all the time, stand up.
Yeah.
I even
Doesn't
bought
do
her a
any good.
brace.
She can't stand up because the brain thinks
Just
that the curvature is the right place to be.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Otherwise, she's really quite good.
Yeah, she did acupuncture
Okay.
at 17 months. That's how
Oh,
we got her
yeah.
to walk.
So she's self-healing, very rare, very, very rare. When she gets it mentally about an emotion or about an experience, she clears it out of her. She doesn't even need any clearance. Her real issue is having a body that is working correctly and sending the right signals back.
Yeah.
And so you're a highly refined being, and a lot of your therapies are not as good as you are. So they're kind of below you.
Thank you.
Okay.